No, it doesn't work.
Oh, it does?
It's not working. That's what they're trying to fix right now.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
All right. Okay. Finish up my physical therapy and heading out.
It's fine. We'll lay it flat down like that. Yeah, because we're going to be using ratchet strap anyway, aren't we? Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to make a mad dash over to, where else? Costco. I hit there at least 3-4 times a week in general. So yeah, I get some supplies for the house and for the dogs. We're running out of dog biscuits. That can't be good.
Continue on West Horizon Ridge Parkway for half a mile.
Okay. Hi. I got that strange little halo thing going on again. Trying to figure that out. I'm gonna have to do some research and see if I can find anything that talks about that occurring. Okay, looks like we have some road construction ahead, so gotta be mindful of that. Turn around, let you see what's going on. Yep. Okay, got past all that. Yeah, it's just really strange that I got this effect here, and it's changing. It's really bizarre the way this video is showing up here. I need to troubleshoot that and find out why it's doing that. Let me see if, and it just changes its focus. So I'm gonna change it back to me and see if it changes the, it still has the little halo thing, but in a different area. Oh well, let's have to deal with it for now. Very interested in finding out what's causing that. So yeah, I was saying I'm going over to Costco to get some supplies and check out what might be new there. And they had a sale that started yesterday, I believe it was. So I'll go in there and check out what they got going. Yep. Gotta figure out that cause. I'm gonna have to enlist the services of some type of an expert to tell me what's going on with this. I tried putting on one of those ND filters and that didn't seem to eliminate it. I was approaching pretty quickly, making a left turn in front of me, and I wanted to make sure he knew I was there and not just continue on. So, another thing I discovered, I was watching some videos.
600 feet, turn right onto Seven Hills Drive.
on this HJM tri-hauler. Actually, my model is a tri-hauler Pro. That's the trike I have here. And so I was always concerned that when I stopped pedaling, or stop throttling, that it makes a weird grinding, churning
Turn right onto 7
type of
Drive.
noise. And I thought it was something wrong with my bike. And I was looking at a video of someone showcasing their bike, trike, and it turned out that they had the same exact
St. Rose Parkway Trail.
characteristics that I had. So it's not unique to my bike, so I was gonna, yeah, you can hear that right now. That's the noise I was referring to. But I heard someone else doing a demo or showcasing their bike. And their trike was doing exactly the same thing that mine was doing, with that churning noise.
Continue on St. Rose Parkway Trail for 3/4 of a mile.
So we'll take this bike trail again. Go down to 5 on my drivetrain here, and then bump it up to pedal assist 2, make it nice and smooth, because I have some little hills and valleys that I go through. Yeah, you hear that little noise? It sounds like the differential is where it's coming from. The differential is what allows the rear wheels to rotate independently. And so that's where it sounds like the noise is coming from, and it makes a lot of sense because yeah, but it just doesn't sound like it's a natural sound for the bike. It sounds like it's mechanically banging up against things that I don't think is a good-natured thing, because banging up on things cause things to wear out, and maintenance and breakdown and all that stuff is needed for things like that. Gotta duck for some of these trees. Turn our view around again. See these trees. Some of the limbs hang a bit low. If I don't pay attention, they'll swipe right across my face. My helmet at the bare minimum. Okay, so I had just finished my workout at the PT. And it was a very good day from my perspective. Today's one of those days they call an eval day, where they evaluate my progress. Have me do a little survey on what I feel my capabilities currently are, talk about how well can I drive a car, get in and out of a car, and I just answered it as appropriately, even though I'm not doing much in and out of cars with my bike. But nonetheless, getting up and getting down, sitting up and sitting down, and kneeling, and quite a few questions. So I answered them, and I think my progress is coming along. And then after the self-survey on my progress,
600 feet, slight left to stay on St. Rose Parkway Trail.
I guess you call it my own self-assessment, we actually performed a few tests. My physical therapist, and we did a distance walk for 2 minutes, see how far I walked in a 2-minute period. And that came out pretty good. Last May I went to London.
Slight left to stay on St. Rose Parkway Trail.
London, England, and prior to that I tested out quite well on that particular test. But apparently when I came back from London, I had degradation in my performance, and I did not test out as well shortly after that trip. So, the last 2 times weren't. I had decreased from the amount of distance I was able to travel in 2 minutes. Prior to London, I've been tested 2 or 3 times since then, and all of those times have been markedly slower or lower. But today I tested out better since the best that I've tested out since I've been to London. So this is like my 3rd or 4th test, and so I was had increased dramatically. I think he says the numbers were. Make sure I got this. Look at this sign wrong. I thought it said walk. The numbers before I went to London, I did a 303 foot, or a little over 300 feet in 2 minutes. And then after I came back from London, I dropped down to 240. And then today I tested out at 269.
1,000 feet, turn left toward St. Rose Square Lane.
So, improving. But before I went to London, and I actually know that was actually a turning point. I had came back from London with what I consider significant degradation. I think I overwhelmed myself. I was there for like 4 or 5 days, and did a lot of walking around. I think I overexerted myself. I was getting fatigued, and came back staggering more than I had before I left. So anyway, nice to see that I'm rebounding. Yeah, and then a couple of the other tests that we did. So we did the 2-minute walk test. Another test that I did was a balancing test on 1 foot.
Turn left toward St. Rose Square Lane,
So I have
then
to
turn left.
stand on 1 foot and balance out. And he says that my performance before was around 5 seconds without without losing my balance and needing to grab a hold something to just a tad over 10 seconds. So that's a good thing. Anyway, I call them micro steps of improvement, and I'm happy to have them. I'm here at Costco parking lot.
You have
Okay.
arrived.
I have arrived. All right. So go ahead and pause for the cause, and we'll pick this up a little later. Take care.